Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Imani and I love all things planner and self-care related. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss new content. So in today's video, as you can see, we have a new cloth and paper box. This is the April 2023 cloth and paper planning and pen subscription boxes because I am subscribed to both. I'm really excited to dig in, so let's get started. Okay, I decided to change things up because I feel like I always start with the paper products and never the pens. So I decided to start with the pens today. This is a Uni POSCA Posca pen, Posca, I have no idea. And I can't even get this open, but it looks like it's white ink. It does say like white over here and the pen nib is 0.7 mm. So it looks like you shake it and then you are able to write. That's really interesting. So I'm gonna do this one last so I can take that out of the wrapping that it's in. All of the pens from this pen box are green, which at least they are for me. I know sometimes they change things up for different people, but I love the fact that they're all green. And this is the first one. I don't know the name of it, but I do love the barrel, how it's clear and also green at the same time. And it looks like it's 0.5 mm, so let's try it out. We'll call this one Gold Top. Okay. Okay, I am in love with this. Oh, Gold Top is such an easy write. For me, like I think I talked about this last time, I really love pens that help me write easily. It just glides across the paper. There's really no friction between the paper and the pen nib. I really liked that one. Next up is Less is More. This is also 0.5 nib size. This also has a grip, which I tend to like more, even though I did not mind Gold Top. So we're gonna call this one Less is More. Let's see how this goes. Less is More. Okay. So this is also nice. It didn't write as smoothly as the Gold Top pen, but it's still, like, I still think it would be an okay writing experience for me. Like, I would definitely use that. Okay, so this next pen, just like first glance at it, it's really beautiful. I love the clear sort of barrel again over here. Oh, that was really hard to get off the protective covering. I hope I didn't mess up the nib. Sometimes I tend to do that. Okay, anyway, so we are gonna call this one, oh, what should we call it? I don't know. Okay, let's just write. I'm gonna call it Write. Okay, this is an okay writing experience. Not my favorite out of the three. So far, nothing is beating Gold Top, which I'm not really surprised at. This is a large pen. Wow. This reminds me of the Sarasa R that, I mean, I usually get them from Cloth and Paper, but like the big ones. And I hope you know what I'm talking about. There's like ink on my nail now from trying to get this off, but this is a very large barrel size. We're gonna call this one large, and it feels short compared to other pens. Oops. Like, look at the difference there. This is really short, and it, for me, I can feel it. It doesn't feel as comfortable. So we're gonna call this one Short and Thick. So for Short and Thick, I think the problem for me is that I guess I have big hands because this is hitting me like right there, and I feel like I don't have that problem with other pens, right? There's still a little gap here. So I didn't like how it was hitting my hand, but it's an okay write, not my favorite. So far it's Gold Top, Less is More, Write, and Short and Thick. This one, I always appreciate pens with caps on them, but I tend to lose the caps. So we're gonna call this one Enjoy Summer because that's what I see here on the sticker part. Okay, that was interesting. That was a pleasant surprise. It's a lot bolder than I expected it to be. And it was a decent write. I feel like if you know, kind of writing with these right here, I find it to be comfortable, but I still prefer a grip. like on the other pens. Okay, so if I had to rank these, I would say gold top, less is more, enjoy summer, right, and then short and thick. So I really do feel like this is a win here because for me, 4 out of 5 is not bad. I'm really picky when it comes to pens. I just don't see myself writing with short and thick. So I think I might give this to my nephew because he is 3 or 2 going on 3. So I feel like he can write pretty comfortably with this one. Okay, so before we hop into the planner products, I did just want to go over the planner cards quickly. This theme for the April 2023 box is all about plants and growth. So this planner card is all about plant health, and it teaches you how to take care of plants. If you're like me, you have no idea. I do not have a green thumb. Every time I buy plants, they die. So it is what it is. And I think if I had the patience to learn how to take care of plants, I would definitely be using this planner card. This next one says Thrive, and it has a quote by Maya Angelou, which says, "My mission in life is not merely to survive, but to thrive, and to do so with some passion, some compassion, some humor, and some style." And it just repeats it, which I think is really nice and pretty minimal too, so you're able to use it any time of the year. This is the monthly sort of calendar that we get now. It sits right on my desk. I actually lost April. I can't find it anywhere, so I don't have one on my desk right now, which is so sad. Per usual, we have the card that explains everything that's in the box. Then we have what I like to call the journaling card. This month encourages us to create a list of daily activities that we enjoy that keeps us grounded, which goes back to the plant theme. So I'm really excited to fill that one out as well. Okay, so first up is something I actually had no idea was in the box. It's clear reusable labels in 2 shapes. So this is really interesting. Oh, okay. So the back says, organize and identify your spaces and style with our set of 10 clear labels. Pristine and playful with light, they cast shadows with your text throughout the day for added beauty as well as functionality. Each reusable set comes with 2 unique shapes for versatility of use, whether you're using them as plant markers, charcuterie picks, or a dable. I said dable because I was looking at desktop and then saw labels. So it's desktop bin labels. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to see these in use. I'm not that creative when it comes to things that are not planning accessories. So I'm one of those people like, you're gonna have to demonstrate for me. So I'm gonna go back on their page because I think they often show sneak peeks of some products, and maybe I just missed this one because I'm really interested to see how I could put these to use. So I know that 10 came in here and they're different shapes. So let me see if I can find another shape. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. These are like little picks, right? Like actual labels. So pretty cool. So next up we have the dashboards that came in this month's box. And this is just a plain sort of vellum paper on top that says rooted. And there's a quote there that says, it says stay rooted. It's in the roots, not the branches, that true strength lies. Powerful quote. And then on bottom is their embossed dashboard. And I can't remember the last time we got an all black dashboard from Class and Paper. So this is very chic. And again fits with the theme of plants and growth and being rooted and grounded. So I think it's definitely on point. I can't wait to pop this into my planner. And then next are plant logging inserts. Let me pull these out and talk about them. So ignore the mess that's building over here. These are the plant logging inserts. I took a look at them before I started filming. Again, these are really interesting. So they are plant inventory inserts where you can put the details about the plant over on the left, perhaps how you take care of them on the right. You have a growth tracker, common issues, and notes. And then on the back, you have plant care logs. I think that will be really helpful for just tracking like what you do for your plants. I don't know, I'm not a plant mom. And finally, there is a care tracker. So I don't know what MO stands for, but it looks like you could track like a monthly task over here for the plants. Y'all, I am terrible when it comes to plants. I think I said that in the beginning. So please do not rely on me on how to use these. And I know sometimes cloth and paper will have demo inserts over here. So I think these are particularly helpful. Let's see. So for the care tracker, they just show you how you can put the month at the top and then track certain tasks that you do throughout the month for your plants. So the examples they gave are water, repot, and water. For the first type of insert, you can see that, on the left side, we have the explanation of the plant, and on the right side, we have the instructions on how to take care of the plant. That makes so much sense. I forgot what I said the first time, but this makes sense. I don't think I'm gonna get a lot of use out of it. Again, I do not have a green thumb, and I don't have the patience to even learn how to take care of a plant right now. But I think for those who really do love planting and gardening, I think these are great inserts. So the final two items I'm actually gonna show in tandem. I feel like this is what I'm definitely most excited for here. These are, they call them Luxe Cards Botanica. If I had to guess, I'm dropping everything, excuse me. So if I had to guess, cloth and paper might release more cards in different themes, y'all. That's kind of how they are. So this theme is Botanica, and I bet you they do a different theme. Stay tuned. I will be willing to bet because that's how we like to do these days. I feel like we get a lot of sneak peeks and then variations during happy hours. So off camera, I'm just getting my X-Acto utensil to remove the outer layer, protective layer for the cards. Okay, that's enough noise, I think. So if I can get this box open, I would love to show some of the cards. Give me 1 second. Okay, so that was a struggle. I did not anticipate that it would take that long for me to get through or to open that box. That was crazy. I blame my nails. So there are different plants on each, or different flowers rather, on each page. So that is sort of the beginning page, but I'm looking through and I love this one. It's really pretty. It's cherry blossom, of course. Is that hibiscus? No. See, I told y'all I do not know plants. This one is a hydrangea. Nope. Okay, so I'm gonna stop embarrassing myself and guessing the plants over here, but these are really, really pretty. And I know that they will go well with this. And I think that's what they're intended for. But if you're like me, you always like to find a different use for your planner items. So I think these will also make really good bookmarks if you're into sort of the physical books. I know a lot of people are moving to Kindles and other e-readers, but I am a physical book girl. So I know I can definitely use this for that as well. Not all of them, because I feel like I want to make sure I keep the ones that I want to interchange in here in one place, and then the other ones for bookmarks in a different place. So I was scanning to see like what I would want to do. Okay, I think I'm going to choose this one for right now, and let's open this beautiful thing. I don't know what they officially call it. Let's see if I can find the explanation card. This is the acrylic desk stand. So it says, elevate your display with our acrylic desk stand. It comes with a floating frame, perfect for notes, photos, pressed flowers, and preserved leaves, which is a really creative way to use that. I would love to see how someone used it for pressed leaves or pressed flowers. I think that is absolutely creative and innovative. Again, not me as a person. I'm going to use these with the cards. Right now, I am taking off the protective cover, so give me 1 second. Y'all, let me tell you, I don't know how the long nail girlies do it, because that was a struggle to get that protective film off. So this is what it looks like when you are able to take off the entire film on both sides for both separate pieces of the acrylic stand, and it just clamps together like that with the magnets, and you can just kind of slide it up to pull it apart. Simple as that. So what I'm gonna do is take this beautiful one, put that right here. No, I think the hard part for me is making sure it's straight to a point where I like it. But let's change things up, because you know we can't go without an affirmation. So I wonder if I put this back here. Oh, so the back says, you know, the type of plant that it is, or the type of flower that is, and the symbolism and the words that represent that plant. We are going to try to put, this is slightly too big, an affirmation on the back. So then that way we have a flower on this side. Let me move that down. Does that look about straight? Okay, that looks straight enough at least. And then we're gonna clamp the other side to it. Oop, okay, that grabbed my little finger. Okay, this is not straight, but it's straight enough. Does that make sense? And then on the back is my affirmation. So I like this. I think I probably would use a different sticky note size on the back of it, but I love how it sits on my desk. It's just sitting straight up, and I can flip it to show like either the flower, excuse me, or the affirmation. I'm just deciding, like, do I want to put it this way, like the horizontal way, or do I want to put it up? Okay, I'm gonna play around with that. I'm gonna have to play around with that. And I feel like it's one of those things I'll change as I change and my day changes. If one day I want it vertically, I'll have it vertically. Another day I'll probably have it horizontally, because you know what? Why not? I think it's really pretty either way. So that is it for the April 2023 cloth and paper subscription boxes. I would have to give this an 8 out of 10. I would say 8 out of 10. I don't really know how I will use the inserts, and because they are so labeled, like I don't see how I could repurpose them. I could if I just ignored the headings that are typed onto the paper, or you know, if you have like whiteout, I think that's a really good way to reuse them and repurpose them. But unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna get a lot of use out of that, and that's okay. I feel like that's just, like I said, always say the nature of subscription boxes. But what I really love is the acrylic stand. I'm pretty sure that's going to be a lot of people's favorite. I love almost all of the pens except for short and thick. Other than that, I love the pens. I love the color. I've been obsessed with green. If you watched my last Plan With Me video, I had planned with a green highlighter for once, and that was really beautiful. I really do love the vellum dashboard, and the black dashboard was so fun to see, and I can't wait to add that to the personal part of my planner. I'm using half letter for personal, a little bit of business now, as you all have seen. So that's probably gonna be in the personal side of my planner. That is it. I really appreciate you all for watching. If you have any questions or wanna chat about the subscription box, please put them in the comment box below. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.